Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 6. We will present about PepsiCo Company Strategic Management. Before I go through to vision and mission analysis, let me explain a little bit about PepsiCo's company background. PepsiCo is the second largest carbonated soft drink maker in the world. PepsiCo's products are available in more than 200 countries, where the company specializes in innovating challenging products to match local taste and culture. And the secret formula for Pepsi was developed in the 1880s by Caleb Bradham, a pharmacist in New Bern, North Carolina. So next, I will explain vision and mission statement analysis of PepsiCo. As shown in slide, PepsiCo's vision statement is to achieve performance with purpose by delivering excellent financial performance over the long term while leaving a positive imprint on society and the environment. PepsiCo's vision statement is in good condition because concise one sentence in late and reveal what the firm strive to become. PepsiCo's statement vision also motivate reader to support the firm, but this statement lacks characteristic 1 and 4, which is state clear and unique. Next, let we see PepsiCo's mission statement. As shown in the slide, we can see that PepsiCo's mission statement lists 4 over 9 components of mission statement and just fulfill 2 over 10 characteristics. A good mission is when the company can make 9 component and 10 characteristic analysis. On this mission statement, PepsiCo only complete 5 components mission, which is customers, product and services, market, distinctive competence, and concern for public image. And the characteristic is broad on scope and consists less than 100 words.
Other than that, the new mission statement for PepsiCo's is aimed to serve consumers of all age and lifestyle by providing high quality of grain-based snack, drink, and product globally. We intend to grow our product offering utilizing the latest technological improvement. We seek healthy financial reward for investors and strive to be one of the most socially responsible and provide opportunities for growth and enrichment to our employees. In everything done, we strive to act with honesty, openness, fairness, and integrity, and always provide service with a courtesy and a smile of superior quality and value.
Next, about the financial ratio from PepsiCo income statement and balance sheet. Based on the table, it shows that liquidity ratio of current ratio in 2017 in 1.51 is higher than 2016 as well as quick ratio. After that, about the leverage ratio shows that all the leverage was high in 2017 than 2016. Next, activity ratio of inventory turnover in 2016 is 10.36 higher than 2017. Meanwhile, fixed asset turnover, total asset turnover, and account receivable turnover was higher in 2016 than 2017. Lastly, about the profitability ratio, the table shows that gross profit margin was same value in both years. Operating profit margin, net profit margin, and price earning ratio was higher in 2017 than 2016. Meanwhile, return on total asset, return on stockholders' equity, and earnings per share was lower in 2017 than 2016. The first PepsiCo strength is strong financial position. PepsiCo has value at about 237 billion on the market at the time this article was written. The second PepsiCo strength is strong brand recognitions. PepsiCo, sometimes just known as Pepsi, is one of the most well-known companies in the world. The third PepsiCo strength is an efficient and well-performing supply chain. Supply chain efficiency and efficiency at PepsiCo are well known. The fourth PepsiCo strength is customer loyalty. The term customer loyalty describes a business solid based on devout client who regularly select the offering overdue of its rival. The fifth PepsiCo strength is strong leadership. PepsiCo has had the good fortune to have a history of outstanding leaders who has propelled the business. The sixth PepsiCo strength is strong marketing and sponsorship. PepsiCo's successful marketing campaign contribute to the brand's widespread recognition. Meanwhile, the first weakness of PepsiCo is the unhealthy perception of PepsiCo products. PepsiCo offers a vast array of food and beverage products. The second PepsiCo weakness is involved in numerous lawsuits. Numerous court cases have been fought between PepsiCo and Coca-Cola, one of its main competitors. The third PepsiCo weakness is overdependence on carbonate drinks. Despite having a wide range of beverages and food items, PepsiCo typically relies on its carbonate drink as its main source of income. The last weakness of PepsiCo is they don't always get it right with their marketing. Although PepsiCo has run several successful marketing campaigns, this massive player in the food and beverage industry doesn't always have happy endings.
Internal environment analysis. PepsiCo internal strengths. First, diverse brand portfolio with a strong portfolio of well-known brands like Tropicana, Gatorade, Lay's, and Pepsi. PepsiCo can diversify its product offerings and lessen reliance on a single one. The second internal strength is innovation capability. PepsiCo grew by acquiring restaurants and other companies that were not related to its primary business of packaging food and beverage products. Third operating segment. Products from PepsiCo are sold in over 200 countries, with the corporation specializing in product innovation and localization to suit cultural preference. Fourth, marketing and advertising strengths. Strong advertising and efficient marketing initiatives help increase brand awareness and customer loyalty. 5. Supply chain efficiency. PepsiCo introduced the Stubborn Craft Carbonate beverage brand in August 2016, primarily aimed at millennials who have a preference for healthier beverage. 6. Diverse product lines. PepsiCo offers a wide variety of additional items, including snacks, juice, and sport drink, that cater to a variety of consumer tastes in addition to beverage. 7. Strategic acquisitions. Petilo and Quaker Oats are two examples of successful acquisitions that have increased PepsiCo product offering and market share. 8. A talented leader. In PepsiCo, bought a Pepsi bottling group and Pepsi Americas, that are two largest bottlers in North America in 2010. 9. Strong financial position. PepsiCo declared at the beginning of 2018 that it would raise its annual dividend per share 15% to 3.71 from 3.22. 10. Sustainability initiative. The company behind the healthy fruit and vegetable snack, blend-based snack Include, was purchased by PepsiCo in May 2018. Next, PepsiCo internal weakness. First, dependency on beverage. Despite having a wide range of products, PepsiCo still gets a large amount of its revenue from beverage, which leaves it susceptible to change in consumer taste. The second is complex organization culture. There are only 3 levels shown in the graphic chart: functional level executive, line or regional level executive, and chief officer executive. And the third is economic fluctuation vulnerability. Sales of non-essential items such as snacks and beverage may be affected by economic downturn due to reduced demand. And fourth internal weakness is health concerns. Growing knowledge of health problems associated with the sugary drinks and snacks may have an influence on sales of certain PepsiCo products. 5. Internal weakness is the dependency on retailers. PepsiCo is experiencing issues with Gatorade brand sales in the United States. 6. Competitive pressure. There are competitive companies. Nestle, Suntory Beverage, and Food Limited are also competitors of the Coca-Cola Company. 7. Internal weakness is perception of unhealthy. Given the growing trend toward better living, there may be difficulties in overcoming the public view that some PepsiCo goods are harmful. 8. Supply chain risk. Production and distribution may be impacted by some supply chain disruption brought on by nature. And 9. Technology adoption. Quick advancement in technology could necessitate ongoing investment to maintain competitiveness in industry like digital marketing and e-commerce. And 10 is regulatory challenges. The food and beverage industry is having trouble complying with several international regulations.
Basically, the IFE matrix allows the strategy to summarize and evaluate the main strengths and weaknesses of the company. Through IFE matrix, we can list and identify the main internal factor of PepsiCo business that can give it advantage and the deficiency that PepsiCo needs to repair through aspect of weaknesses found in the business. Therefore, based on the PepsiCo IFE matrix table, there are 20 main factors, 10 of which are aspect of strength and 10 are aspect of weakness that are listed. In addition, based on the IFE matrix table, there are also weight for the main internal factor. A weight of 0.01 is not important and a value of 1 is all important. A weight value that is high or close to a value of 1.0 indicates the relative importance of the factor for success in the film industry. The sum of all weight for the 20 internal factor must equal 1. Next is the rating box for the main internal factor. A rating of 1 to 4 indicates how effectively or ineffectively the firm's strategy responds to strengths and weaknesses. Rating 4 shows the response is superior, rating 3 is above average, rating 2 is average, and rating 1 is poor. To get a weighted score, multiply the weight times the rating. Therefore, the total weighted score for the IFE matrix for PepsiCo is 3.09.
In addition, there are also PepsiCo external opportunities. External factors selected meet these 4 criteria, which is AQCD. A stands for actionable, Q is quantitative, C is comparative, and D is divisional. The first one is growing health consciousness. Growing customer consciousness regarding health and well-being present PepsiCo with a change to diversify its offering by adding more nutritious snack and beverage alternative. To achieve fewer than 100 calories of added sugar per 12 ounce, PepsiCo has upped its focus on decreasing sugar, salt, and fat in of the food items. Second is government support for health initiative. PepsiCo may support these projects where they are supportive government policy that promote healthy food and beverage alternative. Third is strategic partnership. PepsiCo can enter strategic partnership or make acquisitions to strengthen its product portfolio and expand into new market. For example, in 2020, PepsiCo acquired Rockstar Energy Beverage to expand its energy drink portfolio. 4 is business diversifications. PepsiCo may want to consider expanding the range of product it offers into other categories, such as non-alcohol, drink, or plant-based food item. 5 is increased consumers' drive-ins. Recently, PepsiCo came out with more healthy alternative to soft drink to make up 7-Up through the usage of synthetic sugar known as stevia. Focus extra on the weight loss program drink category. Next, technological advancement is also PepsiCo external opportunities. The development of AI and automation technologies may present change for improving the productivity of PepsiCo's supply chains and manufacturing operations. 7 is about e-commerce growth. More customers are using digital channels for online shopping. PepsiCo may increase sales through various channels and build its e-commerce mobile applications to take advantage of online buying. PepsiCo can both sell and reach a wider audience by utilizing digital and e-commerce platform. After that is expanding operation in emerging markets. PepsiCo can capitalize on the growing economy in emerging markets like Africa, Asia, and South America, as well as China and India for expansions and customer growth. 9 is about global expansions. PepsiCo is a global food company, expanding its international reach by targeting emerging markets and diversifying its revenue stream through innovative product innovation in over 200 countries. The last one for PepsiCo external opportunities is sustainable practice. PepsiCo can capitalize on consumer interest in sustainability by investing in environmentally friendly practice and product to reduce its environment footprint and appeal to environmentally conscious consumers.
Okay, next we will move to the external factor evaluation EFE metric for PepsiCo. So basically, the external factor evaluation EFE metric will be used to evaluate the company's position in relation to the external factor discussed before. This metric will help the manager identify key opportunity and threats that the company should avoid and minimize. So as we can see, that metric table contains key external factor which is included by opportunity and threats. And another important item that need to be calculated is a weight, rating, and weighted score. So based on EFE metric table, I can evaluate that the PepsiCo total weighted score is 3.13. It demonstrates that PepsiCo's analysis help in identifying key areas for strategic focus and risk management. The total weighted score provides a balanced perspective, indicating that there are both positive opportunities and potential threats. This calls for a strategic approach that leverages the identified opportunities while proactively addressing the potential challenges. For PepsiCo, the analysis implies that there are areas where the company can further capitalize on its strengths and opportunities. It may involve allocating resources toward research and development, leveraging technological advancement, expanding e-commerce presence, and exploring new products categories. The identified traits, while not highly weighted, still warrant attention. PepsiCo should have contingency plans and risk mitigation strategies in place, especially in areas such as economic downturns and changes in consumer preferences. Business environments are dynamic, so continuous monitoring of these factors is crucial. Regular reassessments of the opportunities and threats will help PepsiCo adapt its strategy to changing conditions. In summary, a total weighted score of 3.13 suggests that while there are positive opportunities, there are also potential challenges that need to be managed. It provides a quantitative foundation for strategic decision-making and resource allocating. Companies often use such analysis to inform their strategic planning processes and ensure they are well prepared to navigate the complexities of the business landscape.
Conclusion based on EFE metric. In conclusion, by offering a methodical and quantitative evaluation of its internal environment, the EFE metric is a useful tool for PepsiCo strategic management. This analysis puts PepsiCo in a position to stay ahead of the competition, make wise decisions, and use resources effectively.
Okay, next I will briefly explain the competitive profile metric. The CPM metric is how a firm compares to major competitors across a range of a key factors. It provides strategy and information regarding firms' competitive advantage or disadvantage. Okay, first we must identify the firm's primary competitor and its unique strengths and weaknesses that can be compared to PepsiCo. So we need to identify two competitors of PepsiCo based on the case study, which is Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper's Snapple. The selection will be based on the degree to which this competitive firm business model resembles that of PepsiCo. So, in order to calculate the total score, each competitor, weight rating, and score should be included in the CPM. So, according to the CPM table, we can analyze the two most important factors to being successful in the industry are brand reputation, product quality, and innovation weight of 0.15. Company PepsiCo strategy are responding in the superior fashion to brand reputation, product quality and innovation, range of product, distribution channel, and financial position, which a rating of 4. Next, company Coca-Cola strategy are superior in terms of marketing and advertising, market share and market capitalization, rating of 4. Meanwhile, for the company Dr. Pepper's Snapple is responding the worst at 1.79. Overall, company PepsiCo strategy are responding best as indicated by the total weighted score of 3.63.
Conclusion based on CPM metric. In conclusion, the benefit using CPM metric for reverse analysis are the same factors are used to compare the firms. The result of the metric facilitate decision making.
Next, about the PepsiCo SWOT metric. First, strengths opportunity strategy. The company can introduce product carbonate because it has good brand equity and large resource. By having good distribution channel, PepsiCo can focus easily on fast food, restaurant, and clubs. PepsiCo has a strong and wide distribution channel, which will help with product diversifications. Next, strength strategy. Because PepsiCo has final and channel resource distribution, it can produce non-carbonate drinks, backward integration for its own electricity generations, market development to gain profits even in the occurrence of unforeseen events. Furthermore, weakness opportunity strategy. By introducing non-carbonate drinks, Pepsi can capture different age groups. Simply the difference event to capture the customer by offering better taste and quality. The placement strategy of age and product should be solved after. Lastly, weakness strategy. By improving the taste and quality, company can reposition its product, can take a long-term position on the maturity stage and healthy energy drinks for customer retention.
And lastly, Conclusion based on the SWOT metric. In conclusion, PepsiCo SWOT analysis of insightful information on the company present state and future strategic option. PepsiCo opportunities to take advantage of market trends and grow its market share, including the growing demand for healthy food and beverage expansion into emerging regions and opportunity for innovation.